Hey there friends, thanks for checking in at Top Gun Shooting Sports in Taylor, Michigan. And I was talking to some of the people that work here and they spoke about some of their most frustrating customers. I got Matt here and then the owner Mike. Let's go ahead and hear what they have to say. Here we've got Matt from Top Gun Shooting Sports, Taylor, Michigan, going to tell us his top 3 most annoying things that customers do at a gun store.
Well, there's a couple things. It could be, one is like the customer that comes in that already knows everything but has never shot a gun before. Wants to tell us how to do our job but never shot a gun before, never touched a gun. That's one thing. Another one would be when somebody comes in and is looking for a holster or a magazine and pulls a gun out of their pocket and points it at us, doesn't tell us they're doing it, and we don't know if it's loaded, unloaded, that kind of thing. The other one would be when we show somebody a gun, the first thing they do is put their finger on the trigger while they point the gun at us or somebody else. That's never a good thing. It's all about safety. It's all about all those things. Those are probably the top 3 that I could think of off the top of my head. Especially with long guns, I notice they want to check out a long gun. First thing they start doing is waving it around. Right? Yeah, they point it everywhere. You know, some people know what they're doing. Some people point it up at the ceiling or away from people. Other people just don't care and wave it around and point it wherever, willy-nilly. Yeah. Sometimes they even use another customer as a potential target. I haven't personally saw it, but I'm sure it's happened. Yeah. I'm sure it's happened.
All right, let's go and talk to Mike, the owner of Top Gun, and see what he has to say.
Thanks, guys.
So, one time I was standing at the counter and had a customer come in and he says, I got a question about my gun, and he opens up his shirt and shows me that he's got a Walther PPK inside the waistband holster. And I said, okay, what's your question? He goes, blah, 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 and starts pointing the gun right at me. And I asked him, sir, is that loaded? And he continues his question and brings it back. I'm like, sir, is that loaded? And he goes, well, the safety's on, and got mad at me because he didn't think it was cool that I was challenging him pointing a loaded gun at me because the safety was on.
Mike, do people try to do private deals inside your store and kind of cut you short on business?
Sometimes we'll have customers come in looking to sell a gun, and as we're looking at them, trying to get them a price put together, you know, customers will butt in, like, oh, how much you want to sell that for? How much you want to sell that for? And you know, not even give us a chance to, you know, finish the transaction before the customer decides whether or not they're going to sell it to us. When a customer comes into the store and they're asking for to fit their firearm in a specific holster, we have no problem working with them on that. The biggest thing we ask is that they bring the gun in unloaded so that we can, you know, try the gun out that way. And the definition of unloaded means no bullet in the chamber and no bullets in the magazine. I had a customer bring one in, hand me the gun, mag was in it. I went to drop the mag and make sure it was clear. Mag was fully loaded. There was not one in the chamber, but meanwhile, you know, you want to make sure it's unloaded before you start stuffing it in holsters. And don't just pull it out and go, hey, do you have a holster that'll fit this gun? Because at that point, we don't know if the gun's loaded or anything. So please ask ahead of time and then make sure the firearms are unloaded.
So the key takeaway from this video is don't be like one of the guys they just explained. If you like videos like this, please subscribe and share. I always appreciate the thumbs up button. Thanks for watching, and you guys be safe.